Yeah, now it's better. Yeah, now I can see you.
Oh, it's great.
Okay. Yeah, let's just start our conversation. Hello, hi, Kate.
Hello,
How are
hello, nice
you?
to meet you. I'm okay, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for having me here. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah, everything is going well. How about you?
Yes, I'm okay, thank you. Since it's our first conversation, it's our first meeting, it would be nice to get to know a little bit more about each other, right?
Sure. So let me just introduce myself first and then you can introduce yourself.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So I am an engineer by profession. I am currently working as a design engineer. I am living in Pakistan, Islamabad. And that's short introduction from my side.
Mm-hmm. Great. As for me, I'm Kate. I'm from Ukraine. I'm a civil servant with over 10 years of experience, maybe even 11 or 12, but who counts? Well, first of all, I'm a mom of two kids. I have two wonderful little kids, my son Matthew and my daughter name is Mary. They are 6 and 3 years old. So now I'm on my maternity leaves. So I don't work right now, but I still have to care of my kids. Well, and this is my main activity that I'm doing now. And I decided just not to waste my time and combined two fascinating activities like taking and improving my English. So, as you probably know, English is my passion. I learned English, and yeah, this is how I can briefly introduce myself.
Okay, that's great. Actually, I have seen your YouTube channel. I have gone through your videos as well. It looks like you are a professional teacher. So, my next question is like, when did you start your YouTube channel? And are you a professional teacher or you just doing it for your fun and show for your passion?
Oh well, it's a great question. Many people actually um, asked me something similar. If I'm a professional teacher, no, I'm not a teacher. I'm not a tutor. I'm not a coach. Uh, this is just something that I do for my self development, for my passion, and just for fun. And this is how I try to engage myself with the activity that I'm really passionate about. I started my YouTube channel over a year ago, but I haven't been so consistent there. And I was on and then and there, and this is something that I mm, consider as a little bit more consistency right now. I've been consistent for about 2 months um, when I'm talking about running my channel. Uh, about a year ago, I got fired up with the idea of creating my YouTube channel just for my learning purpose. It's not that I decided to teach others. First of all, I decided to learn myself and to be stuck to my channel. It means for me to be engaged with my favorite activities. So this is how I try to be stuck to English, be consistent, be engaged with the language. Because I been always I'd always feel a lack of practice, lack of communication, because no one in my physical environment speaks English, and it makes this journey even more difficult.
Yeah, I
So
know.
uh, for me, creating my YouTube channel was a kind of solving a problem of being engaged with the language. And now I try to share everything I learn, share everything I learn myself. And I thought, if it could help others, why not? Why shouldn't I try to share the things I learn? it's not that I consider myself as a professional teacher and I teach others intentionally on purpose. No, it's about my learning first of all, because as long as it's beneficial for me, I'm going to be engaged with this.
Okay, that's great. It's similar. We are on the same boat. Also have similar kind of thinking. Like I started learning English since I graduated, but that time, like I just know how to read and how to write, but I didn't know how to speak. In the COVID, before the COVID time, I was like speaking well. So in the COVID period, I got few students from all around the world. So I was starting teaching them English. To be honest, I am not a professional teacher or something like that. I am also just learning it for my purpose, and in return, I also teach some other person. So in COVID period, I had few students. I just teach them. I was thinking to start my channel that time, but that time I was engaged with the student. As I am working as well, so that was bit difficult for me. But now I don't have any student anymore, so I thought like, why shouldn't I start my YouTube channel? I should start teaching people. Although I don't know much, but the things that I know, I can simply transfer to the other people. So that's why I just started my YouTube channel this 12th of January. And it was just, you can say it's just a beginning, and I just uploaded few videos. Uh, it's like I am just making a conversation with other people, and I also make some kind of reading lesson and English grammar practice lesson on my channel. But it is just a beginning.
Yes, took a look at your YouTube channel, and I just want to say that you are doing a great job. It's kind of win-win situation. You learn from it, and other people learn from it as well. And we all start somewhere, and it's a great start for you. I believe it's a great start for you.
Yeah, thank you for your
As well as
appreciation.
I can say the same about, yes, and I also think the same true is for me as well, because I decided to share my thoughts, my little kind of lessons, tips. I've been through many things, and something worked for me well, something didn't work at all, and there's nothing wrong with sharing these tips with other learners. And there are always will be people whose level is lower, and we can always teach others, even if we are not perfect. And of course, we won't be perfect ever, and we should accept this, because we are not native speakers. Even native speakers are not perfect. Even they make mistakes, and it's totally okay. But still, there are people that we can give them some tips and tricks and advice, and it's beneficial. It's beneficial for both of us, I think.
Yeah, I saw your videos. It looks like really professional, and it looks like you have great knowledge, and you share idioms, tongue twisters, and lot of other stuff like that. And it was really amazing and nice videos.
Oh,
So
thank you.
yeah,
Thank you. I think that the main idea here, you have to be um, fully engaged. You have to enjoy what you are doing, and then it's gonna be it's gonna work the best for you, and probably for others as well. So yeah, I really enjoy the things I'm doing. The only thing, I always feel lack of free time, because I'm fully engaged with my kids. I'm a housewife right now, and I have a lot of daily duties and responsibilities. Therefore, I cannot be fully dedicated to my channel or to my learning process. But still, I try to make most of the time that I have, and I try to combine things. I try to set priorities. I try to just to cope with all the things which I have on my plate. But the main
Yeah,
idea here that I really enjoy the things I'm doing.
yeah, that's great. Like, even you find time out for learning the language and then making a videos and all this stuff. It really takes time, but it all about your passion. Like, if you love that,
Yeah.
if you like this language, then definitely you will do that.
Yes,
Uh,
absolutely.
yeah. So,
Absolutely. And one moment, because I try not to forget, uh, the
sure,
main
go ahead.
the main purpose for me now is learning English, and I want to get my fluency in English because I still don't feel like I'm fluent. I make many mistakes. I stuck pretty much often. Sometimes um, I can not be clear on some messages, but still, I try to get to higher level as much as it's possible for me right now. But the main idea here is that you know I don't need English for my job. For example, it's not something that's required for me. I I'm not planning to find job in English. Um, and things like that. And no one in my environment speaks English. But what is most importantly, it's my intrinsic motivation and goal. And I believe that maybe over time, I'll be able to make meaningful connections. Maybe even I'll change my job, but still, it's not a purpose for me right now. Right now, I'm in the process of learning, and I'm fully enjoy it. So yeah, this is my message that I wanted to share.
Yeah, that's great message.